What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So Tesla is looking weak every day, basically continues to trend lower and lower. So it's headed for that support level at the 197 level. That's where it bounced very strongly before, right back over here in late October. So it's headed back to the same level, and we're almost there probably the next couple of days if price is going to continue with the same momentum it has been seeing for the past several weeks. So it's headed for that 197 level, dropping very sharply. We're definitely overextended, but whenever we are overextended for extended duration, we can stay overextended. Just like for this move up right here, it was far away from the EMA for quite a long time, several weeks. So the same thing can occur for the bears. We can stay far away from the moving average, exponential moving average for extended duration, especially if it continues to move like this. So it's headed basically lower. We could see a short-term bounce any time now, but the target that the bears are trying to reach is at 197 level, and it looks like they probably will be successful. We'll see if it stops prices right there or not. Because there is a longer term target that the bears are trying to reach, which is this leg right here. So we saw two small legs down right back over here. This was one leg down. This was the start of the second leg. Price found support, moved up higher, and that would signify that price wants to make another large leg up. So you could technically move this two legs up to one large leg. Two legs down marks the center of the pattern for another large leg up. So the target for the bulls was the 390 level. But look what happened. It failed at the 260, 265 level because there was resistance there. There was a breakout of this orange range. Basically, there was a lot of resistance at these higher price levels. Price sold off strongly, and it could not find any support. And that's where the bullish momentum towards the downside took over. And it looks like the bulls are not going to be able to reach the target as of right now. We can definitely find support from that 197 level and get another attempt up. But right now, it's not looking likely, and the bears are also trying to reach a target to the downside. You have two market participants, a buyer and a seller. So there's one leg down right here. This is the second leg, and the bears are trying to reach right around the 160 level, which coincides with this prior support right over here, back here in April, May. And it looks like it's going to be taking back this entire move up higher, the bears. So we'll see if they do that or not. The first, they have to break through that support level at the sub 200, high 190s, and then the next target would be the 160s, because that's where the strong support is at, right over here. There's not a lot of support between that 197 and the mid to high 160s. So Tesla is looking bearish short term and in the medium term. We do have earnings report coming up. That could probably just lead to a relief rally for this drop. We could probably just see a pullback to the EMA. Maybe at least to a bottom, and we just see price rally strongly out of here. But either way, price will need to break through a lot of resistance levels if it has a chance to move up much higher. As right now, it's not looking that greatest. It is expected to see a bounce at least from here or the 197 level, because there was this prior uptrend in play, this green channel. Whenever price breaks a channel, you expect two attempts in that direction. So this was all one attempt right here. We could get a second attempt right here, or even a little bit lower, right over here. So again, higher prices is coming in the future. It's just right now the bears are definitely stronger than the bulls, and we're most likely going to be seeing more downside in the future, probably to the 197, maybe to the 160. If this earning report somehow does some type of bullish catalyst and stops price where we stand right now, then we could probably be looking for higher prices. Until then, it's looking pretty bearish towards the downside. So go over the weekly chart. Let's look at the longer term structure. You can see that price has been getting rejected from this downward trend line that you could draw off the first three swings, and then you drag it over. It looks like the next three swings are finding resistance from it. So a lot of resistance from this trend line. You can't be a long-term bull until price can break this long-term trend line. And as right now, it looks like every week for Tesla for the past 5 weeks have been red, 5-6 weeks. And this week looks like it's going to be no different. We'll see what the earnings report does, but it's looking pretty bearish. I'm looking for lower price targets. So again, looking for the 197, 160. If price is really bearish, it may come down to that January low in 2023 at the 107, 106 level, or the $100 level. We'll see if price can get there. As right now, I wouldn't consider it a target until we see a strong push through the 197 level. So again, it's looking pretty bearish. Price for Tesla has been going down since November of 2021. It's been making lower lows and lower highs for the most part. So this is still overall a bear market, even though we do have miniature bull markets inside. Overall, it's still a bear market. So it's still bearish for Tesla. We do have obviously different time frames you can look at saying this is a bull market, and yeah, you're not wrong, but overall it's still a bear market because price has been going down for more than a couple of years now. You could say overall, is this a bull market? Not necessarily. I'd say the bull market ended right over here, and now this is a bear market taken over with a small bull market inside of that bear market. So again, different time frames will tell you a different picture. But that's all I have for Tesla on the daily and weekly charts. And the bears are definitely stronger than the bulls. There's a bearish imbalance going on, and it looks like they may be able to succeed and reach their target towards the 160 level. So this is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. I'll give you guys an update most likely next week Thursday, or this week Thursday. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.